Okay, I don't know if I am streaming or not. Am I streaming? Can anybody hear me? Hello? Can anybody hear me? I can't tell. Can anybody hear me? Okay, cool. Woo! Sorry about that, y'all. My old laptop computer did not want to play nice with the streaming. Alrighty, let me see if I can make this chat any bigger. Hey there, Hootie, Robin Tuck, Joe Morgan, Hamilton. Rob, you feeling better? COVID not kicking you too bad? Hey, Dale, Jeff, Dave. Can't remember if I called out Medic or not. And there's Drew, Chris. Hey, Rockin' Raptor. Alray, Bullets, Corey. I'm getting a nice little crowd already. Y'all make me feel good. And there's Rod Agree. 3-gun champ even. All right. Cool. Gonna have to figure out if there's any way I can make the chat window bigger. Anybody know if there's a way to do that? Howdy, Gary, Paul. Very good. We'll probably kill a couple of minutes before we do the draw and give a couple other people a chance to pop in. Hey, Randall. 240. Nice. 243 brass. 105 pieces. Very good. Very good. Is everybody having a good Saturday so far? Okay, so let me throw this out to y'all. We've got 3 things that we will be giving away. Which piece should we give away first? The scope, the red dot, or the rangefinder? Howdy, Chris, Shelton. We got one for the red dot. Howdy, Jax. Got 2 for the red dot. Okay, well, we're looking like it's the red dot beating out scope. Interesting. Very good. So I've got the URL in for the giveaway video. Let me type in a little bit of red dot. And there's 29 comments for the red dot. We're going to let that sit for just a minute, just in case anybody else wants to jump in and throw in for the red dot. 3-gun, where are you at that it's snowing right now? Indiana. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit cool today. I think we're about 86 degrees right now. Hey, Excavation. The only thing you had to do, Excavation, was in the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, put in 3 comments: # optic, # red dot, or # range. I see you, Bernie. Did you by chance try out some of those revolver techniques, Bernie? Okay. So I've got the URL in. We've got the filter for red dot. Double check, just make sure that we didn't get any more comments. Okay, so we are still at 29. We're going to pull the red dot first. Southern California, Dave. A little town called Temecula. Perfect, Bernie. Ball and dummy. Okay, see if we can do this so y'all can see. I don't know if it's going to work worth a flip, but we'll try. Well, I don't know if you can read it, but it says Joe Faulkner. Joe Faulkner, winner of the red dot. So, Joe, you need to send me an email. I don't see you in the chat, but you'll catch this in the rerun. So send me an email, and we'll make sure that you get your red dot. And I'm going to write down everything we're doing here so I have it correct. Joe Faulkner got the red dot. Very good. Hey, that's the first piece we gave away. That comment picker seemed to work pretty good. Very good. What did I miss here? Reading in the got north of Minneapolis. I told Dave that I was in Southern California, a little town called Temecula. Yep, Rod agreed, Joe. Here's the winter chicken dinner on the red dot. And thank you, Rob. It is a nice range. The Riverside County Sheriff has a beautiful shooting facility there, and I feel very blessed I get to sling lead on a nice range like that. You know what? Since I didn't show, this is what Joe Faulkner just won: the Vortex Strike Fire Red Dot. Very good. And you know what? On our next go round, we're going to be throwing out the Bushnell rangefinder. Only used once by me to laze the porta potty on the 1,000-yard range, just so I knew how far away it was. Yes, how are you feeling, Rob? How's the COVID doing? Okay, so let me back up this. And we got our pound range. Let's see how many comments we have for the rangefinder. Hey there, Nutty. Hey, Corey. How you doing? I got lucky. The naggy COVID cough went away in about a week for me. I felt really, really, really lucky on that one. Cool. You made it from Costco. I'm surprised they didn't have this locked down since it's gun stuff. Okay, very good. So we're about ready to do the rangefinder, and I know there's a couple that really wanted the rangefinder. Hootie Hoo being one himself. I will say in the practice runs, trying to figure out how to make this app work properly, Hootie Hoo's name popped twice on the test runs. So this one's for all the marbles. Rangefinder coming up. And, well, I'll be diggered. Nutty. I don't know if you can read that, but there you go. Nutty 420. Seemed to me he said something about needing a rangefinder there. Yes way, Nutty. Do me a favor. Since you're in the chat, why don't you spell out your email for me? However you got, write the word at and whatever your domain is. So give me your nutty at AT Southwest Bell DOT.com. And I'll make note of that, and we can then get a mailing address for you. Yes, Randall. Hootie Hoo was in early. I don't know if he's still here. I haven't seen him saying anything lately. Oh, you're more than welcome, Tim. This is my way of thanking y'all. Y'all pushed me over that magic 1,000 subscriber limit, and I really appreciate it. I'm not seeing your email there, Nutty. Hey, Bill Dye, how are you doing, sir? Glad to do it, Randall. Okay, I'm going to throw this in because I think Nutty's too busy rejoicing. Well, that's why I said you got to spell out the word at and spell out the word dot so that it'll come through. Hello, Alaska Andy. Thanks, Bernie. I appreciate that. Sometimes we just have to be smarter than the system. It's like I was able to get monetized, which surprised me. And then promptly over half of my videos were demonetized because somehow they didn't meet the requirements. And I talked with Tools and verified what I needed to do. No, Nutty, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. So instead of using the @ sign, spell out the word @, and instead of using the period com, spell out dot. MWesson1 @ AOL. Okay. MWesson1 @ AOL. I think I got that. MWesson1 @ AOL.com. They can't stop the signal, Randall. They can't stop the signal. Hey, I might like a Smith & Wesson now and then. So we need to keep an eye out for Joe Faulkner. I don't know if he'll make the chat or if he'll go ahead and message me. I can. Yeah. Joe will have to message me, I think. Yes, cat litter, AOL still exists, and yes, it's still just a gateway. Not everybody is able to dive straight into the deep end of the pool called the internet. Hey Frank, how are you doing, sir? All righty, so Nutty has a rangefinder, and Joe Faulkner has a red dot. Who's going to get a scope? I don't even know if people know what dial-up means anymore, Nutty. She is doing fine, Frank. She is at work today and doing fine. We're just waiting to get that final all clear of her on her from her cancer doctor, and then we're free to beat feet out of California. You are more than welcome, Nutty. I have a bunch of friends that still use AOL too. And yes, I make fun of them too. Yeah, when I was in high school, we used to drink Everclear and Coke. Straight up Everclear out of the bottle. You could almost taste the corn. Thank you, Randall. Okay. Now, if I knew it wouldn't get us locked down and taken off, I would actually take things out of the box and show them, but we don't want to do that. We don't want to push the limit here. So what we have here now, we've got this rapid reticle scope. It's just like the one I have on my 300 blackout. Let me jump into the little comment picker here and swap that over to the optic. Let's see how many comments we have on that. Woo, we got 64 comments. You know, I ran a GI cigarette lighter off of Everclear once. Had a really pretty blue flame. Okay, so Pound Optic has 64 comments. So there's a 1 in 64 chance here that somebody's going to get this. Okay, let's see if I can do this now so we can actually see it instead of not. There we go. Whoop. It went through fast. So our winner for the Optic is Tom Schmidt. Tom Schmidt. That was Optic Jacks. Tom Schmidt. I don't think I've ever seen Tom Schmidt comment, but obviously he did. Well, I shouldn't say not seen him comment. I've never seen him in any of the chats. So, but then again, sometimes chat really flies fast. So we got Tom Schmidt for the scope, and we've got Nutty for the rangefinder, and Joe Faulkner for the red dot. I'm really, really happy at least somebody was in chat for one of the wins tonight or this afternoon. Hey, Steve Wagner, how you doing, sir? Okay, let me see. Take a look back here at the chat real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything too bad. Howdy, Klaus. I did miss you. Foundational Black American, how you doing, sir? Scotto, you made it. Howdy, Drew. I think I called you out earlier. Man, man, oh man. Once again, I want to thank each and every one of y'all. That was really, I really appreciate that. Yeah, that y'all are watching and liking. And, well, obviously, y'all have all been subscribing. You actually given purpose to what I'm doing and actually driving me to do more. I really appreciate that. Better late than never, Scott. Better late than never. Thank you, Tala. I really kind of outdid myself, I think, on giving away some decent stuff there. And of course, once we get into the competition season, my 350 Legend experiments will probably drop off quite a bit while I concentrate on competition. Yes, you did, Nutty. Yes, you did. And I heard the email come through on my phone. Well, thank you, Tim Klein. Hey, Treetop made it. How you doing, sir? All righty. Well, I'm not sure what else to say or do, and we've been rambling on for almost half an hour already. And I gave away several $100 worth of stuff. So, hey, that was pretty cool. No, thank you, Paul. This was all for you, my subscribers. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll do as good this year as I did last year. I finished up last year #2 in the state, and hopefully I'll be able to pass something on to some of the new shooters. Right, Bernie? Thank you, Corey. I appreciate that. Yep, each and every one of y'all, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks for putting up with my antique laptop that didn't want to do the stream. Just realized I was kind of sitting in the dark since I wasn't by the window. Always, Randall, always. I have a piece of 3-inch AR 500 that once I transition into my competition mode, I'm going to try to put 6 rounds on the piece of 3-inch AR 500 from 50 yards. All righty, medic. Have a good night at work. Stay safe. Well, we had Joe Faulkner for the red dot, you for the rangefinder, and Tom Schmidt for the scope. Plans for future videos. I have a 308 video that'll be out in a couple of days, comparing the 175 grain Sierra Match Kings to 175 grain Berger VLDs. I had a bad day with my big rifle, but hey, we're still gonna put it out there. And then I also have another video in the can with the 200 grain FTX for the 350 Legend. That next 350 Legend will be the next block of charge weights, and I'm making some more 350 Legend ammo as we speak now. Some more for the XTPs. Now playing with length, and then I need to load up some more for the FTX. That was mine too, 3-gun, but that Berger with that 0.518 ballistic coefficient, I had to give them a try. We'll have to see if they stretch out a little bit better on the 1100-yard Buffalo. Howdy, Scott Palmer. So yeah, just gave a straight up head-to-head Match King against the Berger, and I'll have to do another video with those and put both over the chronograph because I only shot for a rapid group. All righty, y'all. Well, I am going to go ahead and close this stream. I've got to go ahead and go to the grocery store if I want to keep getting fat. And hey, Halfmilesniper shirts. If you don't have one, you might want to go get one. There's a link in the description below, as always. Those of y'all that have got them, hey, I appreciate that too. Now, I know Bernie has one. I just never see him wear it. All righty, Dale. Cool. I'm glad you got one. Cat litter. You can always load your own. All righty, y'all. Everybody take care. We'll see y'all in a few hours at the Hootie Hoo Show. Take care. Be safe. This Halfmilesniper checking out. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and we'll catch you next time.